There it is. There it is, man. What's going on, bro? I have to get all this stuff situated. We got the whole thing. You know, it's crazy, man. I actually had I moved around today with all my gear, and my backpack had all my gear with me. I thought I was gonna do a live stream earlier over on campus, but on campus I ended up just doing, the normal, the usuals. I just ended up doing the usual stuff. So, but we'll see what goes on, man. Because this clipping thing right here, it only goes vertical, like upwards. So I don't want to. My collar's already messed up because I don't iron my shirts. But no, I wanted to do some video game stuff earlier. I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see. I need to situate some of this, man. There's some people walking through the halls here a while ago. Like I said, man, we taking time away from shit. We're not far from home, but we taking time away from shit. If that makes sense. So there's a lot of events going on today. I'm actually just choosing myself. So when I do the check-in, I don't know who has anything to do with their lives right now. I'm assuming some people, most people don't. Therefore, I'm just doing a little weekend check-in. So anyone who doesn't have anything going on or needs something to do or needs something to hang out at, just come and talk with me, man. Saturday check-in. I'm gonna start doing these more often. I think when I have time and I'm back, to my normal schedule and whatnot, I'm gonna try to focus a little more on this gear. So yeah, let me move this around. Move this over here real quick. So we will see. All right. I think if anything, I might just flip it backwards. I don't know if I could do that. No, I can't. What am I thinking? Clip it on the shirt? That's not gonna work. Yeah, man. I just want it sideways, really. I just want it sideways. So I might have to actually pinch the shirt. I don't want to pull the tank top off. Or like not off, but like, man, don't worry about it. Let me troubleshoot this, man. I'll keep it like this for now. And then let me I got all my devices here. Give me a second. I'll turn down that over there. What's the topic here? The topic here, man. I mean, honestly, it's just a check-in thing of like oh my bad. It's just a check-in thing, whatever. If you got nothing going on this weekend, there's a lot of things going on this weekend. A lot of stuff I got invited to, a lot of stuff I got, people were telling me about. And I was like, man, honestly, I have I had a plan already. I took care of my plan today. And it was like a dinner. I wanted to do a dinner, help celebrate somebody's achievements. And then yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna keep picking myself over here. You know what I mean? Give me a second, bro, because I need to go to the live section. My Filipino, yeah, bro. Max Rats, welcome back, bro. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, Max. Welcome back, man. Yeah, buddy. Hold on, let me X these out right here. One and the two. Max, how you been though? What's going on over there, man? What's going on over there, bro? On your side of the world, your neck of the woods. What's going on that side, man? I'm gonna try to get this. I need to turn the OBS on real quick, and then from there I'm gonna get situated here. So we'll see what I have. I got the controller. I got it all there. Hold on, man. Let me keep popping in, everyone. Every once in a while. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Whenever you can, man. No pressure. I'm actually doing a Saturday check-in right now. Um, so if you have nothing going on right now, just in life and in general, Max, that I just decided to do this because right now, what's it called? Right now, what I'm doing is like there was a lot of events going on today. You know what I mean? There's a lot of events. So there's a lot of events and there's a lot of like things I was invited to. Like I don't know how to explain it. Basically, like there's a lot going on today. I already had my plans kind of set up for like a week or two ago. Um, and I was like, maybe I'll fill up the whole day just doing things. There's a Beyblade tournament. There's a live thing that was going on. There's like a live amateur fight thing going on. I got invited to. There was just a hangout thing for these other people. I was like, man, honestly, I'm just gonna take the day to myself. So anyone that checks in on this chat, if you just want to hang out and chat it up, man, we could just do that. He said, why do Filipinos come late to church? Oh, you better just ask them, bro. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. Just ask them. You know, because it's like it's less about a general thing and more about you know, it's less about a general thing and more about like individual kind of thing. Because like if you were to ask people in my household if they were late, they wouldn't be late for a lot of things. I'm late because certain things is just like it depends what it is. If I'm not like if I don't have a required whatever, I don't really show. That's just me. But you just ask people and just ask individual stuff. That's the way I look at it. Hey Jake, are you Filipino? Because if you're, just let me know if you are or not. Actually, hold on, man. I'm trying to sub the Among Us on OBS. Give me a second. But yeah, I'm just hanging out, chilling. So anyone that drops in and checks in on this, bro, that's pretty much what the chat is for. It's for those reasons. Hold on, man. Let me do this right. But yeah, I'm a dip. I'm trying out. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. I heard that's a good game. And I'm gonna hop in later. If I don't join back, see you and good. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. You know where to find me, Max. You know how we doing it here. Let's see. What's the topic today, bro? This is how we find it out. No, you've been from Vancouver, so I grew up with them. Oh yeah, Jake, I remember you, bro. I remember that's what I'm saying. I remember you from the other last chat, but I was like, yeah, no, you just gotta ask them individually, man. Really. I mean, but it's always something going. I mean, I'm gonna say it's always something going on, but yeah, you just gotta ask them. Really, you'd be surprised. And the reason I'm telling you to ask them is because like you might be surprised at the answer. Would they let me call myself on Among Us cannabis or like marijuana? Can I just put marijuana? Because I go to the news section and I look for names, and I don't want to use celebrity shit right now. Hold on, bro. What is what? Element man, the news section. I can't even read this. I'm gonna put cocaine. You think they'll let me write cocaine on Among Us? You think they'll let me put cocaine on Among Us? I don't know if they'll let me do that. Let me find out. I have to spell it a certain way, right? I guess I can do it. So I guess I can name myself cocaine on Among Us. But yeah, man, let's see what happens here. The check-in is Saturday check-in is just for any and everybody dropping in and out, just trying to figure this out, man. Hold on, man. Let me find this. All right, let's do this. Cocaine. It was either that or marijuana, but I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like marijuana is a little easier to write. All right, here we go. For those wondering too, man, I'm gonna have two streams going on at the same time. I might keep this one running throughout the rest of the day and night. I don't know how loud I'm being because the little rooms. Well, the room space is small here, but at the same time, it's like it's tight knit. I don't know if people on the other side can hear me, so I'm gonna try to monitor my voice, but my voice carries a little bit. So, all right, here we go. Chat, so feel free. I'll leave it at that, bro. Let's play some Among Us, man. Let's get to it, bro. So yeah, if you go on my channel, you'll see that there's two streams happening simultaneously. There's this one where I'm speaking, and then there's another one from what do you call this? Another one that's horizontal, I should say. But yeah. Yeah, with my orange. Oh, so we're gonna try this kombucha. I'll try that kombucha from Bellingham. So shout out to the Bellingham Bladers. Oh, they got some slow settings in here. It's already bad. I shouldn't say bad. It's just, we'll see what happens. Somebody's about to kill me. I already know. They found me. All right, man. Let's see. Um, I can't type that fast. How are you doing? This is. I'm keeping it real simple. Yep. All right, man. Let me sit there and adjust this. So, how are you doing this weekend, man? That's just keeping it real simple. Pink. All right. I guess we're voting pink. For those that drop in and just, whatever. I think dirty as hell, man. They gave me a dirty ass can of shit. Unless, you know what? Then again, I did put this in my pocket. Never mind. I did put it in my pocket. Never mind. Over here blaming the shop like it was their fault. Manifolds. Did I complete the other task? Damn, I might have just seen someone vent. What the fuck? The fuck was that? All right. Let's see, man. Oh, I knew some bullshit. I already knew. These people gonna kill me, man. I gotta finish the thing now. They find the body? I disintegrated. It's over. That's the issue, man. When you're far away, the body disintegrates. Nothing you can do about it. All right. Nothing you can do about it. Let's try the kombucha. Shit. They didn't even confirm whether or not there was actual, or if Pink was actual imposter or not. I had to double check because I'm like, wait, this isn't alcohol, right? Okay, yeah, it's not alcohol. It's just kombucha. I can't even vote. So we'll see what happens, man. Weekend checking, man. Who want to talk? Let me know. You know, sit there, just post up for a bit, man. The other Pink, okay. Some people find either chat, man. This it doesn't confirm. Yeah, it doesn't confirm who's an imposter or not. Yeah, what the fuck? All right, come on. All I got is wiring left. After that, I might. Might chill a bit. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Got y'all in a second. All right. I think we're back. Should be good. Settings should be good. I just wanna I think after I get out of this particular room, I'll probably leave because the pacing here is kinda it's not the best. It's not the best, basically. Also, Pacific Popcorn, Elliott Bay Caramel. Let me exit this room. Find a different one. Alright, so give me a forum. Let's see. It smells kind of good though, I ain't gonna lie. It's caramel popcorn. How much should I spend? I gotta look at my stuff, man. Is there a kite? No. There's a cloud though. Don't do that. There was yeah, so Melon, pick a color. I can change it right now. Well, I don't know how to explain it. What's going on, Melon? It's more about the I don't know how to explain this. The bathroom changes colors. The bathroom light changes. That's what that is right there. That's like the bathroom light. That's reflecting off the curtain. But hold on, let me see. Yeah, did I hit the fucking door? Yeah. Purple? That's let's see, that looks a little blue. Let me try something. So I can turn this down. That's it doesn't translate on the camera that well. That's like blue. Damn, what the fuck? This is like dark blue. Hold on. Do that. That's more purple. That seems a little more purple. So we'll try that. Do we want lighting? A little bit of lighting. There we go. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm playing Among Us right now. So if you watch the other stream, we'll see if I die. All right, OBS is on. Just want to make sure everything's connected. But yeah, is that purple enough? Let me know if that's purple enough, man. I got this caramel. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm a crewmate. Let me do my task here. Well, I got mid-base scan. Fuck, I got downloads. All right, here we go. But yeah, so far weekend is all right. Just getting back from Mars free bowling thing. How was the bowling, man? I think I want to say Nick posted a picture. Yeah. Oh. Outside elect. Uh-oh. Outside of electrical. But yeah. How did that go, man? That's dope to hear, man. I didn't see who killed though. I didn't see who killed. I think it was Nick that. Yeah, my room is haunted, bruh. My room is haunted. Who keeps doing this? Hold on. Who keeps doing this shit? Every time. It's like every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, the shit be automatic. Hold on, let me just put it down. I do it myself, bruh. We might have fucked the shit up over there. Anyway. Oh shit, we're voting. I skipped the vote. Brain fart. Somebody posted up the picture of the prizes, like the Beyblade prizes. That seemed pretty cool. Bro, we got some Bellingham kombucha. I want to know who won the Tacoma one. Who's gonna win everybody's lunch money? You know. That seems like a fun event. There's so much, bro. There's so much stuff going on today. Mello, like or Melon, I guess, either one. But it's like, how do I explain this? Like, there's so much shit going on. I was like, I'm about to just do my thing today, man. And whoever comes in my live chat and has nothing else going on today, I'll just let them say hi or say what's up. That was just kind of my thing. Always vote red. Always hold on. Let me see if Red's still here. Red's there. Yeah, Red is there. I'm just gonna put in the chat. It's Red. Oh no, they're saying Coral. Hold on, we can't go against the grain because the votes are not anonymous. They're showing who's who. Coral. So it's Coral. It might be Coral. Always vote Red, man. It might watch them be one of the imposters too. It's 3 imposters in this one, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. So many events going on today. I'm like, let me just do my thing. Who looks more African, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Bro, what? All right, so here's the other question. Jake, are you African? That's the other question now. They both look African, what you mean? That's the other question, Jake. Let me know. Are you African? I haven't voted yet, but I'm gonna skip. Because I don't know. I wasn't even looking at the screen. What was the retracted message? I don't even know. He says no. All right, man. I know you're having fun online, but you talk that talk on the normal basis. It ain't, That's what I'm saying. I don't entertain the goofy shit. Personally, I don't know where you're going with this. All right, let me go do my med bay. I think it's rich popcorn. Oh shit. Med bay scan. That's crazy. Excuse me. Poem. All right. Damn. Yeah. All right, bro. Let's see. Got me choking on this thing. Pause. Taking too long to vote. Why bathroom stream today? Lecture hall next to the RGB bathroom. Well, the bathroom is next to me. There's actually just a room. Excuse me. This weekend took some time away from why can't I speak, man? I hate this shit. Ugh. Just took some time away from the normal stuff. I actually did my little lecture hall stuff today. And I might go back tomorrow. What the fuck? Bro, I voted. You know what's crazy, Melon? It was red. Damn, it was red. But yeah, I'll get access to certain things. This particular room actually had it on the discount for this weekend. So I was like, let me utilize this. Use the Wi-Fi that they got there and shit like that. Here, let me clear my throat. What the hell did I eat? Like, it was just caramel popcorn. What the fuck? Here, give me a second. What am I doing on stream? Bro, we do whatever, just chop it up. Give me a second, man. I don't know if I did that right. Man. All right, my bad. Told you, what are you even doing on stream? You aren't giving anything to work with. I'm out. All right, Jake. Peace. Like I said, man, whoever drops in, if you got nothing going on in life right now, like I said, there's actually a whole bunch of shit going on. But I decided, hold on, my bad. Decided to do this in my Among Us stream. You know, on the other hand, it's like I've had streams where there's just zero people in the chat, and I'm still chatting it up. But I'll leave this one a little more open ended. Hold on, man. Give me a second. I need to find the room. Too bright. Whoever has nothing going on, I'm just chilling here. I'll chop it up with chat on both sides. I'm probably gonna keep it running until I do both. Oh, my bad. So, Melon, it was basically like I had a, what do you call this? Give me a second. I basically had my room. Well, I had it on Friday, not this, but I had a different room, and I actually just canceled it. I was like, let me just play today by ear. Picked up some stuff like laundry stuff, was just taking care of life shit. But I took it really slow yesterday. I don't even know if I did a live stream. I did. I think I did it here when I checked in, and then I was like, let me just lock in for the weekend and get some work to do, man. Get some creation stuff. And then I haven't even got a chance to touch the Dragon Quest stuff, any RPG stuff, any recording stuff. I didn't get a chance to do any of it really. Oh shit. Comms is sabotage, bro. But yeah. So it's my work. It's my weekend thing, man. You know, normally I got access to different spots. Get a chance to do my thing. That's pretty chill, man. I think I did about 2 hours worth. No. Well, yeah, 2 hours worth of stuff today that I was like, yeah, I'm cutting it short because I just want to save energy for my dinner plans. Sort of speaking about my bad. Hopefully, you show to TTV tomorrow. There's a chance. Oh, really? They're not gonna do Grand Archive tomorrow? Why is that? Oh shit! What color am I? I'm teal. I'm gonna just write. I'm gonna skip. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Let me show you this while I'm at it. Let me do this while I'm at it. Why won't it be there tomorrow? Depends who shows up and who does not. Has there been less people lately? Shit, my bad. My niece is. Let's say there's so much shit going on. My niece is back in town from college, and I'm like, I gotta meet up with her. Oh, that's in the afternoon. Fuck that. Yes, that's in the afternoon. Hold on, man. Come on, bruh. Here we go. Here we go. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. And we nearby. We close by. On Gear Rush of all things, bro, which is funny. On Gear Rush of all things. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Where am my task at? But yeah. Last week it didn't fire. Tomorrow it could. We shall see. Okay. There's just one credit card that I was considering using to just buy a bunch of some random blade stuff, but I mean we don't have to do all that. I feel like just blading without prizes or blading without the intention of, you know what I mean? Sometimes just blading for fun like we used to is always the good thing to do. But yeah. I think so Mars is going out of town this week or this weekend or something. I know we're not gonna see them for a while. I'm about to die. This dude's too. Oh shit. Let me do my task, man. Oh boy. They mentioned it. Yeah. Because I think they said they were gonna be gone for possibly 2 to 3 like Sundays or something. And I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. Hold on, bro. But I had to show you. Pull a Yugi Moto right here. Get over dramatic. Damn, I can't even do this right. I'm about to drop this shit. Hold on. Fuck. All right. Who cares? Piss whale. Piss whale and whale. You know I gotta have them on me. Gotta get the. Oh shit. So we're voting blue. Banana first. All right. I'm gonna be mad if red is actually the imposter on this one again. I'm actually gonna be mad if that's the case. But yeah. Well, also I found music today. I appreciate it, man. You know, and I'm I'm doing like it's mainly beats right now since my mic got fucked up. But that's mainly what I've been doing. Hold on. Sure, I got all my stuff. I pretty much have the same. Man, give me a second. The same deck from last week, but I won't run like my sword and all that. Well, I don't know. I have sword. I like using sword. I like using drone sword though. Watch them not be the imposter. It doesn't confirm if they were imposter. Okay, we might be fucked. All right. Let me do this final task and then maybe. Let's see. I didn't like how they were standing there. All right. Here we go. Let me check. Oh, give me a second. You Mars and Nick couldn't tell it was you singing. You do sound different on beat. I probably do. But also like I haven't had a well it depends. What was it a sometimes I have other people on the song, so it depends if it was me or not. I guess I'd have to know what oh shit I died. I'd have to know which album it was. If it was the most recent then maybe. Give me a second, I can't find this dude. Who the fuck killed me? Black. Alright. So there's no shapeshifter. But yeah. I like how y'all just playing the shit on the low though. That's pretty sus. I fuck with that. It was like two other people bumping this shit. One was like in the community. Oh no, sorry. One was like lurking in the community, and then the other was like the other was like who was it? Was brought to my attention like way later, which kind of cracked me up. Yeah. But I think like my in between, I gotta think about the most recent album I did. Yeah, let me look that up too. Let me look this up. It's kind of funny. I gotta bring that up. Let me see. Why am I doing this? There we go. Vocal wise, so on swimming. Let me think. Like how many years ago? That was like pre-COVID. I smoked a lot more between then and now. So my voice is hella different. Yeah, tobacco and weed will really do that. Sounds weird. And that's just off of the strength of blunts. Hold on, man. This is one imp left. This is one imp left. There's only one imp left. And I'm done. Oh shit. I've never had it where I can go invisible. I've never had that role. Oh, it's not even that's yellow. That's crazy. Okay, I've never seen that. I've never seen that shit. Yeah. Other thing that's been fucking me up. Hold on, man. So that's yellow. It's just a different getup. Sometimes you gotta look at the backpack. My bad. All right, we're good. Oh, Phantom. I never had Phantom. I've had Viper or whatever it's called. I've had Viper. What's the other one? Shapeshifter. That was it. Oh, they're out. Get my points in, man. Fuck that. They're out. Yep. Unearthed it. Win 3 games on Polos. Got you. Yeah, it's the weekend check-in, bro. Excuse me. Fuck was I doing? This better not be my room. God damn. Fuck am I doing? Okay. But yeah. Billy Boy. What's going on, bro? Thanks for dropping in. Name sounds familiar. I'm trying to remember what live chat you were in last time, my guy. So forgive me if I don't always remember. You know, a lot of names come and go in the days, you know, just throughout the days in general. So hold on, give me a second. I gotta spend all my points. I need damn. I need a lot of points for this room. Why did everyone leave? See, when everyone leaves the room, I gotta leave the room. I'm trying to find some active rooms here. Give me some good. Give me some good. Got that tan. Do they have a jacket I can use? I don't. I got goggles though. All right. Let's see, man. But I actually got some like I just brought a whole bunch of shit with me because I was like, I'm gonna be out the house, but I'm gonna be doing my thing. So we'll see. Last time I had a excuse me, game started. Last time I had a time and Wi-Fi to do this, I think I was still doing Silk Song, which is pretty cool. So I was still able to do Silk Song, and I was able to do that at a hotel. Fucking hell, yeah. All right, bro. Game the steel. What the hell, bro? You got some like bro. Rewrite that for me. Just write it again. Whatever you were trying to write, just please write it again. You game the steel of brain rot, bro. What the fuck was that? Just do me a favor. Like I'm not. I don't want to. I don't even want to like make fun of that. Just rewrite it again for me, please. That was crazy. I don't even understand. I am the Brazil. You're from Brazil. That's that what you're saying? You're from Brazil. So are you saying when I'm gaming and I'm brain rot, I'm getting brain rot from gaming? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let me know, because you're probably right. I probably am getting brain rot. I can't deny that. Um, I'm gonna skip, man. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what's going on. I'm over here looking at two different chats. You're from Brazil. Got you. No, that's what I got from you. That's why I was like, I don't even want to bash you, bro, because I don't even know if I'm reading that correctly. But hey, I appreciate you being here. Obrigado, if I'm saying that correctly. Obrigado or whatever. Man, thank you for being here. Hold on. I gotta lock in real quick. Because every time I go in elect, somebody's trying to kill me. Yep. There it is. As long as I stay in front of the camera, no one's gonna kill me in front of the camera. They still will though. But they might not get away with it. Not when I'm there. Obrigado. Yep. That's like it's like the only I think Portuguese word that I've ever learned. There's a couple other ones maybe because like my favorite movie is City of God. I say this all the time. That's my favorite movie of all time, The City of God. Yo, forgive me, I had to hit the gargle pause. Um, I don't know who's sus in this one. Yes. I'm Jen. Who's that? Oh, Coral. All right. Coral or Ping, and they're very close. Portuguese. Yeah, it's different than Portugal for sure. Because that's like the proper way. Kind of like how in England they speak like proper English, I guess you would say. Oh, they weren't even the imposter. It's probably blue then. It's probably blue. Yeah, we have a friend in the Beyblade scene from Brazil, which is pretty cool. I guess we have more than one, but like one here in the States with us. You know, the motherfucker's about to kill me. I'm getting out of there. Why are they chasing me? Okay. Don't do it. All right, I guess I gotta go down there. This the shit they be doing, Red. Somebody died though. But yeah, my bad. So wait, you gained the Steel of Brain Rot. I don't know if I'm reading that right. But anyway, I appreciate you being here, man. You know, everyone that's dropping in. I'm just chilling for a little bit. Chilling a little bit. You know, I'm getting mindful of the time here because I don't know if excuse me, I did a couple, I think like one or two videos here before. Actually, not here specifically, but there was a different spot And it had the same thing. I was able to fix the backdrop on the colors and shit. I did something similar when I was in Portland. Excuse me. But you know, we out the way. We nearby, but we out the way. Where Melon gone? I don't know if Melon dipped or whatever. Like, goddamn, motherfucker was in the chat and he left. But then I got to ask him the specifics. Why they keep turning off the lights? But that's what the imposters do. All right, man, I'm about to die. I like rocking the goggles, man. It's black, so they all saw him. All right. It might not be that thing. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I almost fell asleep. Don't fall asleep on the bus, dude. Don't know. Must be kind of hot. Is it excuse me. Are you saying it's hot on the bus? Hold on, man. I gotta pull this dude out. Why should not be him? Oh, he voted himself. It's got to be him. Heaters and stuff. Oh yeah. Is it the one that's like blowing upwards or downwards? Like one of those heaters? Oh shit, where was the event at? So you coming from north? Wait. Oh no, you never mind. You go north. Never mind. You go north. I forgot. Don't answer that. I don't want to dox you. Don't answer that. I think downwards maybe. Okay, yeah. Don't answer that. Yeah. Came from. Okay, got you. Yep. Yeah, don't dox yourself. My bad. Ooh. Yeah, man. This some good ass popcorn, but I'm eating this shit and then I'm like losing my voice. I'm like, what the fuck? But I also just got done eating some Chinese food. That's what we had for dinner. So I'm just probably not like all there. Well, there's hella languages in this chat. That's crazy. Oh, he got banned for speaking Spanish? That's fucked up. Anyway. Bro, would you say you're good at bowling though, Melon? I'm trash at bowling. Why did he get kicked? That's weird. Why did they kick him? Man, this every like room tonight is just like, I don't want to say they're trash. Bro, they just start the game. Like, they even gotta do all this. I'm okay at best. And I didn't kick him, but I don't. Oh no, no, not you. I'm talking about because I'm playing Among Us on the side. Hold on, let me check this real quick. No, they keep kicking people, and in the chat, it's just someone will say one little thing and they just start kicking them hella fast, and I'm like, damn, what? That wasn't even that serious. I understand if it's disrespectful, but that wasn't even that bad. One dude was just speaking Spanish. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know how people do the like. They know how to there's if you have all the pins gone in the middle and then you have one pin on left and right side. I don't know how people hit it and then they make it fly to the right, if that makes sense. You hit the one on the left, make it fly to the right. I don't know how people do that shit. That shit is crazy. Oh my god. Yo, this some good popcorn, but it's killing me. This shit is killing me. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, they're saying like Pink was racist. I think Pink got kicked though. Like, what are we doing? Oh no, they're still here. I see why. I see why. Yeah, you might be right. There might be Ice running the mod team here. That is crazy. I don't know what's going on anymore. Pink says that they're black, so I'm like, all right, never mind. That's funny as hell. Hey, this is some crazy chat. They do hate those that aren't white. Right. Can you imagine applying? I'm gonna skip. What is the mindset of someone that like is like, yeah, I gotta apply to ICE for a job? Like, what goes through someone's mind to be like, yeah, I want to be an ICE agent? Like, who? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, it pays well, and they do this, and I was like, yeah, but there's a lot of things in life you wouldn't do for money. Why is this the one you would do for money? That's fucking crazy. I don't get it, man. Nobody even died. Let me check this door because my personally, I don't care. You get how you get here as long as you didn't come to start. That's the main thing, right? What's going on, Desiree? That's the main thing. Some people be hiding the fact. Hold on. Kick him. Who's getting kicked? Who are we voting? All right. I'm over here dying, bro. What is happening? I should might have to grab one of these. That's really what's going on. I'm not even done with the task. Caramel popcorn killing me. What the fuck? How and why? Damn, bro. Oh my god. If you're a legal immigrant but a good person, that's beautiful. If you were dissatisfied with doing crime in so and so and came to America to do that shit, you deserve to be shipped in a box back. Yeah. I mean, it's like, oh shit. I don't know if I have the game in the background. UW is 20-0 right now. It's fucking crazy. And they're in UCLA. That's crazy. 20-0. I'm about to skip, bro. I'm not even paying attention to this shit. Yo, what's up with these people writing in the chat and then retracting the message? Sir Trax showed up in the other chat talking smack. I don't know what's going on over there. Well, we found an imposter. But yeah, it's an interesting thing, man. It's like, you know, the same could be said, and I hate to say it like this, but arguably for our own soldiers here. Excuse me. Where it's like the shit that they do overseas as soldiers are supposedly upholding and protecting our country is like, and I'm hearing this from both soldiers and then people who criticize them, obviously. So I have like both sides of the fence, but the shit, oh damn, in reactor. Come on, bro, hurry up. The shit that we do over there, we wouldn't necessarily do here. You know, I mean, there's a reason that like torturing people is illegal on American soil, which is really interesting, and that's why we're like, we'll just transfer people and do some fuck shit on the other. We'll go to, well, not necessarily Cuba, but like Guantanamo Bay and shit. But it's just like an overall human right thing, right? Because it's like you got families who have been here for generations that are just being targeted. People with just simple Spanish last names being targeted, and people with certain skin tones being targeted. You know, all that shit. Freedom or oil raid, you choose. That's pretty much what it is. And then, you know, um, I've met like old people and then like young people who have done time, and they're like, I mean, it paid well, but there was no reason for us to be there. And that's the craziest shit I be hearing. I'm like, this is actual vet. I don't care if they did one tour or two, one or two tours. I knew one guy who was in the Navy. And he was in there for like 12, 14 years. And he was mainly doing, he was out in the field for a bit and then he transferred to doing paramedic shit or whatever it's called. He was like, yeah, I ain't going back out there. Fuck all that. He said, I'll save a life though. He said, I'll save a life, but I ain't trying to be taking no damn lives. You know, the man's from Chicago, so you get it. It's like, oh yeah, he's from Chicago. He ain't got no time to be doing no crazy ass shit over and over again. Nobody want to work on the O2, bro. It's over. We're dead. Oh no, they got it. What the fuck? There's actually a dude. It's another producer. His name is Negro Saki. So if you look up Negro Saki on YouTube, you'll find his music. You'll find his page. But he's a former veteran that criticized the army as well. And like I had one dude I used to work with. He's from he grew up in Brooklyn. He grew up in Brooklyn, but he went to the army. He did a tour for a year, and then he said he went back to his recruiting officer. Excuse me. He went back to his recruiting officer and was like, "Hey, bro, you didn't tell me that shit was gonna be like that. I'm done. I'm going home." He said, "You sure? You want to sign up for one more tour?" I was like, "Nope. I'm going the fuck home." It was so bad that like when he went back home to be with his family and kids, bro, his kids tried to hug him and he'd be shoving them off because he was so used to having to shoot down like kid soldiers, you know, like little kid soldiers would run up on him and they had to just snipe him and shoot him down point blank, if not from a distance sometimes. And he said that fucked him up so much that when he went home, his kids tried to hug him, he'd just shove them off. He's like, I ain't dealing with this shit. And yet I talked to therapists for like a year and a half, you know, and that's just one tour. That means that's like within a year of service, like a year of service ish, you know. And there's, you know, they ain't got no seasons like we do over here. Well, yeah, he was in the Middle East, obviously. So let me check the other chat. Who the fuck is Surtrax, man? Surtrax, get back in there, bro. If you over here, get back over there, bro. There's different levels of this shit, right? Like a job is a job. Like you'll just sit there and you'll do a certain thing for a job, but then you'll start questioning shit. Because during the pandemic, I worked in a hospital, so I had what do you call this? A essential job, but like 6 months into the pandemic, every department did like thank you posters for every department. We didn't get shit. Nobody gave us a fucking poster. No one gave us like a little glittery, you know what I'm saying, gold shiny poster or whatever. Like, you know, the little, I don't know what you call those, bro. Like vision board kind of things. It was like a vision board thing, but it was just like, thank you, materials. Thank you, nurses on 3 East. You know, we didn't get none of that shit. It's the wildest, like the most thankless. We got some free lunch though. We got some free shit. Some of the most thankless jobs ever, man. You know, so you can do like thankless jobs that pay well and then don't risk your life, or you can get paid well and risk your life. Also, you know, and then get like veteran benefits. The veterans that we work with, man, the motherfuckers got free. For those that don't know, man, you go to Dick's Burgers over at Broadway and Queen Anne. These motherfuckers got free meals. They got free burgers, fries, and shakes and shit on Veterans Day. That's fire. Like, you know, you just get like a little free shit, discounts and all that. But you know, there's people that sit there and tell you what's worth it and what's not based off experience, man. So that's why it's tricky, man. Like we live in a time where it's like I don't know how you can be. I don't know how you could have that as a job. On the other hand, though, if you never have the jobs, then you have the public just start outing people, and everyone gets called a rat. It would have happened anyway. All the racist shit, especially in this city, man. It's already happening. It's been happening, but it's already happening. Like everyone's getting more confident now. It's kind of crazy. The confidence to be disrespectful is crazy. It happens all the time. It's crazy. No matter what, someone's gonna say no. Someone's not gonna be happy. Yeah, I'm gonna just stand here so they know I'm not sus. They can kill me. Yeah, I'm just with the chat right now. I mean, but you know, it's like to take your unhappiness and then use your unhappiness to take someone's life when you could have just had a conversation to really understand some shit. And the other side of it is like it sucks that because I live from a perspective of I hate that I have to fight people. People want the fight to come out of me. I personally don't want to go there because I grew up on that shit. I grew up on some violent shit and some fucked up shit. So it's like I don't even want to go there with people. So I'd rather just conversate with them. And then people want to push the button because they want to get the worst out of you or bring the best, to bring the worst. And I'm like, this is what we're doing. All right, this is what we're doing. And I just stay away from them people and try to bring the best out of people. I was like, that shit crazy as hell. Not the best, excuse me. You get what I'm trying to say. I don't know what to vote for, man. They voted me out. I ain't doing shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna write in the chat. Give me a second. All right. But yeah, there it is, man. Matter. Oh yeah. So we might have lost this round. There's literally one imp left. But yeah, I'm gonna do him the double. I think afterwards I will. It is blue. I knew it. Too lazy to vote. Yeah. Among Us players tend to impulse vote if they can't find anyone fast enough. Yeah, I've been in that pocket, man, and it's like it is bad, but it's also like you can use what would you call this, like you can almost use that psychology trick against people. I've done it before for sure. But also like if you're in charge of the room and you set it up that way, because I used to do like 15 minutes discussion, 45 voting or something, or 30-30. If you did like 30-30, that's pretty good too. Or it's fair, I should say. It's fair. But yeah, the whole point, Melon, is no one cares about the conversation. People would rather just have the fight about it. That's how angsty everything is right now. People would rather just fight about it, even if they're wrong. That's how bad it is. People were willing to get their ass whipped, even if they're wrong. They just want to fight. That's how pent up and angsty everyone is now. This is the time we're in. So I just stay away from everything. I'm like on one end, I don't necessarily dox myself, but on the other hand, it's like, um, what am I trying to say? Like, when I say I stay away from shit, I be like the farthest away from shit, and I be in the best mindset. But I also got to share the mindset stuff. That's why I'm doing the university mindset stuff. So I'm like, well, it's one thing that I'm like peacefully here by myself, but I've done that for so long. It's time that I just kind of share what I have, wisdom wise or experience wise, whatever the fuck. And the funny thing is, like, no matter what I do, even back to the music and albums and shit. Oh man, they killed me at the asteroids. How you gonna kill me on asteroids? That's the worst place to die. Killed me on asteroids. Um, I always look back everything from like a year or two that I do, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm not saying I'm hating on my old self, but I'm always like, we can do more. We can always do better. So with each track, man, each new video, each new post, each new whatever, I'm just trying to do something new each time, start anew, or just get better with each one. But also, like, how do I explain this? I don't know what the word is, like recommitting to the routine. Oh yeah, before I put it away. Just gonna show off Tyrannosaur. We got Tyrannosaur. I might have to pull the red one out. That blue one I actually got from Noisemaker, but he has a new name now. I forgot his name. He's going by a new name, but I forget his real name. His real name like Eli or some shit. What's his real name, bro? But that's why I'm telling you, I'm about to just move out of the country. I'm like, oh yeah, leave me the fuck alone. Because when I was trying in a peaceful manner with everyone, face to face with people, man, they wasn't on nothing. And then now people want sorry, they don't necessarily want your help. They want your opinion on something to see if you're worth speaking with, which is funny too. But that's the times we're in, man. I heard a librarian talk about kind of funny. She was talking about her parents moved out the country. He was like, yeah, they'll be back, and I was like, I'm pretty sure they won't. As old as they are, they're probably smarter than her to know to stay away, which is kind of funny. Because for everyone that has the expectations of things changing back, it's like for every person with the expectation of it that isn't doing shit, you're gonna have less and less people actually doing the work, and that doesn't help anyone because the people who are actually doing the work need a moment to kind of self heal, if not recalibrate themselves and shit. And it's not gonna this isn't me being hopeless. It's just me understanding how shit has played out all this time. This is coming from perspective of someone who's organized, actually went into the mayoral offices. Like, like what's his name? Bruce Harrell. Like he was over here cussing me out on the phone type shit back in the day when we were doing the organizing stuff. And I was just trying to have a conversation with him and relate to him. And I actually met him in person. Him and what's my guy, bro? The other dude that's in office, or the other dude in the other office. Like all them people just like we're just trying to sit there and have a conversation with you. I just want to let you know, like I'm from the same area, etc. But this is the shit that they do, and I'm like, yeah, it's. And during that time period, I didn't even know we are gonna get this doomed, which is kind of funny. As I rock the Doom shirt, that's a whole nother thing, man. Let's see what's going on with the OBS, bro. Ain't nobody chat. That's normal shit. That's normal shit there. Yeah, man. So yeah. But no, shout out to what's his name that was in the chat earlier, just low-key talking shit, Jake, because it's like, bro, you got nothing to work with here. It's like I don't give people shit to work with. Like you're talking to someone who's really put the work in already, but I get it. People need some shit to feed off of and do nothing with it. You know? But I stay locked in with just like, hey man, I gotta find out who to protect. Let me write this down. What the fuck? Damn, somebody died already. Body's fully gonna disintegrate. It's over. I caught some of that. Just got distracted by the shittiest wrestling match ever. Shittiest wrestling match. What network was it? That's the question. Well, not Melon. Excuse me. I just I'm not saying I'm giving up. It's just like, and I'm not saying I don't try with people anymore. It's just like, it's more like I just leave people with food for thought and gems, and I go about my day. I don't have to be involved in people's lives anymore, man. I did that in many ways, my guy. The fighters were moving slowly with no urgency whatsoever. Yeah. YouTube video talking about the worst promotion ever. Got you. Oh, there we go. Funny enough, when I play this game, I just want the points. The more beans I get, the more cubes I can unlock, right? Hold on, man. Let me. I got one more round in for this. Yeah, man. No, but back to what Jake was talking about, man. Or back to speaking in regards to what Jake was saying. I've been on these live chats for 0-0. I had it, Thursday night. Nobody was in the chat talking with me at all, and I'm just chatting it up for like 40 minutes straight. So I've done that before, you know. I've done both. I've done it where the content is just straight quiet for a good 5-10 minutes. We're just chilling. But again, when you start getting the serious talk, when you start getting the other getting into the other weeds of conversation, either people can keep up with it or they don't care. So I just leave people like, you would have to be here tonight. You'd either have to be Melon or someone else that had to drop in to like know what the hell was going on. But this falls on deaf ears. Like these kind of thoughts and processes fall on deaf ears. You'd have to like show people shit. You'd have to look like success and bleed it. You'd have to be able to like pay for it. You know. I'm finally imposter. There we go. And I'm a Viper. That's fucked up. I'm always having gotcha now. Who knew? Didn't they have this? I feel like they had this for a while, right? Am I tripping? I want to go the wrong way. Shit, man. I might have been looking sus. Okay, yeah. Um, Navigation. Who's in navigation? Who's green? It might have been green. So, but yeah, Among Us had the it's the thing with where you get the cubes, and the cubes give you the items, but you need more like beans or something. I don't even know. Dark green or light green? I don't know. Oh shit, they wrote, bruh. That's on me though, because all three of us need to be killing in order to be moving faster. Can't even do that shit. I can't kill nobody. Just everyone's all bunched up. How long, bro? All right, give me a second. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. I can't even do this game right now. I can't even do it because the dude got protected. How am I, that's what's crazy. How am I able to see the angel? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like them people about to walk over. People about to walk over. Disasters always crazy no matter what they are. My bad. Oh shit. Wait, what did I miss? Melly, you talking about this? Yeah, man. I gotta catch some people off cams or something. Can't even get nobody, bro. Might be lying. Yeah. Yeah, the Among Us game. It's what's fucking me up. Hold on, let me check the other chat. What's fucking me up is I don't Like everyone's so bunched up that I can't kill nobody, and they're like staying in teams, and I have to walk around acting like I'm doing shit without being sus. But it's like you do it enough times, you know how to do it. But somebody voted for him again. Well, whoever suggested him, now we got to vote them. You know? You're going to blame the wrong people. Yeah. So who said lime? Bro. I don't know who it is. Damn, they voted me. It's fucking over. Yeah, that's it. That's my last round anyway. Why did the dude leave? The dude gave up. All right, I'm giving up too. There it is, man. That's my Among Us right there. Fuck all that. I'm chilling, man. Melon, I don't know if you want to chill in the live chat. It's up to you. If you want to chill in the live chat, more people might show up, but I might just keep it running, and then I might do what do you call this shit? I might do man, what's that shit called? Moonstone Island. So I can do both right now. I can literally run both right now. Am I charged up? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I'm charged the fuck up. So I can literally keep. What I'm saying is, I can keep this one, this phone thing going on, keep the vertical going, and then I can just run. Or I can run. I could do another one, and I could just do Moonstone Island. So I could do both. But I decided to do the weekend check-in because anyone that has nothing going on, man, we just chat it up here because everyone was inviting me to shit. I had my own thing going on. I'd rather just be in my own space and peace right now. If that makes sense. That is currently unavailable. So 5 seconds. Okay. All right. But let me know, bro. I don't know if you're still there. Like, if I don't get a response, I'm gonna just end it. I'm gonna end both sides, and then I'll just run I'll run that shit by itself. You know, I'll run what do you call this? Moonstone Island by itself. My bad. I'm having too many brain farts with this shit. Just lately, I'm doing too much shit and not keeping track of shit. At work, I be getting fucked with for it. It's like I don't have time to think about this shit. This is just work. Fuck this. I'll be right back. For whoever's chilling, man, like whoever drops in on the chat, like just let me know if you want me to keep it running. I might keep it running while I start up the next game, but we'll see. It's not necessary. So that's what I'm saying. I might do another one. Put that shit away. I'll take care of all that later. But Melon, you know, if you're still there, my guy, if you can still hear me or whatever. Oh, you might have fell asleep. You getting tired? Good night. All right, bro. Appreciate it. There it is. That's all I need. That's the confirmation I needed right there. So I might do a second one. We'll see. I might run a second one. If I do a second one, I'm gonna change the lights. We'll try a different color. UW is still playing. It is a purple kind of day. But we might do gold, man. Let's try to do the gold or something. You know. Let me think about it, man. Let me think on that for a second. Let me close this out. Like I said, I want to just be on my time right here. I'm gonna check the email too, cause I might. Let me do that. I'm gonna check my email, cause that way I can do my little my invite thing. All right, y'all. Everyone that dropped in, this was the weekend check-in. It was mainly just for people who needed some shit to tap in with. But I might check out the other stream now if it's going on right now. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.